this is Phil Lilley and Blake Wilson with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Titicomo. We're going to do one cast today. It's the 14th of April. Very unusual circumstances today. It actually happened yesterday too. We just didn't know about it till later in the day. They are working on the turbines, or maybe just one turbine up at the dam. I took a picture of the guys in a barge up there. They've got all 4 turbines off. Got 15,000 CFS and it's all running over the floodgates, which in my knowledge it's never happened before. Yesterday is the first time, today is the first time we've been up here. I mean, they've run this much water and more over the spill gates in the past, but they've never had the turbines off and running floodgates at the same time. So very unusual. So we came up here to see what the fishing's like. I'll get a water temp here in a minute. I'm curious to see what it is. It's probably low 50s. Blake's already caught a smallmouth over here in the corner. We're going to fish here a second, then we're going to drift on down. The problem with fishing here right now, and I'm sitting down because I don't want to stand up. It's very wavy, and I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it is. Blake's already caught a smallmouth over here in the corner. The water over here too is, it'll go upstream for a minute, and then it'll come downstream for a minute, so it's real hard to control the boat. I'm trying to stay below the cable. Huh? Water temp is 52.5. I gotta back away from this cable. I keep getting too close to it. You're not supposed to go above it, or you're not supposed to throw above it either. So we're gonna, and it's rough. You get down 200 or 300 yards and it really levels out. But it's throwing some pretty good wakes. We're gonna throw, I think you got another fish on. Wide 8-ounce jigs with 4-pound line. Another smallmouth. Blake caught his first smallmouth ever the other day. It's a big fish, whatever it is. It's amazing these fish bite after dropping 200 feet over the floodgates. You're still fighting that fish. Hadn't seen it yet. Smallmouth, I saw it. It's a bigger one. He's getting his personal best twice in a row. It's a nice one. Real nice. Woo! Look at that. About 16.5 inches. Cool. Oh, I just had a bite. I'm still on my first cast. I'm milking it. Had another bite. I'm just actually dragging it around. Nice. They fight really good. All right, I'm gonna have to cast again. We're not moving downstream very much. Like I said, the current over on this side, just very little current over here. Current on the other side is really moving. You got another fish? You do have a white jig on, right? You never know. Oh, doubles. You know, they catch a lot of white bass over here too. We'll keep some white bass. Oh, that looked white. Well, could be a white bass. Oh, I got a trout. So we got 3 species, 3 fish. Gosh. Yes. We'll have to put some water in the live well. This might be the first fish we've ever caught or kept on one cast. Well, we're not going to stay up there. It's just too rough. I've just got the point of the boat, the bow of the boat pointed right at these wakers that are hitting us. We're starting to drift a little bit, not much. Oh, there's a guy up there fishing off the bank. Way above the cable. He's kind of in camo. He doesn't need to fish up there legally. He could fish down below to catch fish. Oh well. This is much better. It's amazing. Just a few feet. You hit it right at the boat, huh? Can't tell what it is. Threw it back. Looked like a smallmouth. I got one. Yeah. Oh, it's a trout. No, it's a rainbow, I think. Big rainbow. Yeah. Golly. There you go. Come on, Blake. Oh, now he wants to really fight. All right, there you go. So I can get him going into the net instead of away from the net. Thank you. Got him right in the nose. Just hold on a second and I'm going to throw you back. He might be 20.
He was close. He wasn't.
Oh, pretty rainbow. It's one of those red ones. Probably male. Yep. Gotta watch the island. Missed him.
I think they're seeing some shad.
Oh, I'm sure they're seeing shad. I don't know that, you know, they usually send me an email when they do stuff at the Corps, but I didn't get any emails, so I don't know how long this is gonna go on. If it's a week-long project, I know they've been working on it off and on for, gosh, several months. Oh, I missed him. I think this one turbine has been offline for almost a year. If it's the same one that they were having trouble with last summer. We're going to drift behind the island.
They usually get some bass out of this lady down here.
Yeah, well, that's not a fish. Lost a jig. Excuse me. We got a bunch of rods. They're ready. Still throw a white jig. Probably throw that white bass back since we only got one. We'll throw it back before we get back to the resort maybe. No, he's okay.
Well, if you had a spot like I did, you could just sit back somewhere.
If the water wasn't so rough, I wouldn't mind sitting there, but it really kind of spooks me. Either stand at the bottom of the boat, or if you're up on the deck, you gotta sit down. There's no way you can. Got the boat sitting in this eddy behind the island. Need to oil this seat. Got him? Ooh, what do you got?
Now it's picked up.
Okay, I can stand up now. White bass. Okay, that's a meal right there. Two of these big suckers. No. Just picked out of my hand. Looks like he's got some rug burn on that fall. See where he slid down the concrete dam. All right, let's put him in there.
Cool.
It's gonna go down below Power Site tonight. Catch some of those white bass, but I don't know. Catch them up here. I don't have to go make the trip.
4 days off.
Yeah. So I was gonna text you. I guess you saw the guy fishing above the cable, right? Question mark. Quentin just texted me. He's the agent. He said white jigs are working pretty good today, aren't they? So he's watching us fishing up there. got his binoculars. So he's probably already seen that guy on the bank. There's a lot of people complain about our agents not getting people, but they don't understand that they have really good binoculars and they can sit in the trees and watch. I don't know where he was, but he could see we were using white jigs. In fact, he was texting me when we were up at the cable, so I could feel my phone vibrating.
Probably saw his nose past the cable.
I'm sure he saw me fighting, trying to stay below it. We got us both. Well, all you need to do is go fish these eddies for crappie. I mean, that's last time they ran this much water over the floodgates. We got a big run of crappie. They ended up in these little eddies.
There's white bass in the little eddies.
Yeah, there'll be white bass. Bill Babler said there was a lot of moss on Table Rock around the dam area, just floating around. He asked if there was moss coming through down here, and I told him I didn't think so. I hadn't seen any moss. Except when I touch the bottom, I get some moss. I think just about anything that looks like a shad's going to work up here.
They're definitely chasing. They're not necessarily locked on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll throw that. Oh. I thought you brought a mega bass up here.
Yeah, I thought about bringing one and I didn't.
Oh.
Should have. It would definitely work right now.
Out in the middle a little bit. Something floating over there, see? Looks probably gizzard shad or something. That's what, if you see something floating, it's usually a gizzard shad. They're running Floodgates at Beaver Lake also.
Water temperature is 52.67 now.
52 degrees. Well, it shouldn't change.
It was 52.5 up there.
Well, yeah. I did want to mention, Greg and I were talking this morning, and we have closed the resort and marina until April 24th, and that's when the Missouri stay-at-home ordinance is supposed to be lifted. But I think regardless, we are planning on reopening that weekend. April 24th, barring anything unforeseen. Oh, lost, gonna lose another. Oh, came loose. We're just gonna change a few things how we do business, kind of like everybody else, but we're going to make it as painless as possible for us and for everybody else. The main thing is cleaning and airing out the units really good between stays. So I think we talked about probably changing our check-out and check-in times to give us more time between guests if we have a unit that changes over the same day. But we're looking forward to having people come back to the resort, enjoy this beautiful scenery and the lake and the fishing. I don't know what all's going to change in town. Pat Haygood of the Haygood family show here is a good friend of mine, and we've been talking a lot about, you know, what's everything going to look like from here on out and how they're going to have to change their business, and they're anxious about getting open too. They're pretty much the same mindset as us. You know, they love what they do. They love entertaining people. They feel bad for their fan base that they're not able to be open and to see everybody. And that's kind of the same for us. We've got a lot of stuff done, but we're tired of working and we're ready to start taking care of people again. You know, fishing in that stretch right there has been dead.
Yeah.
For a month.
The other day, like I said, I couldn't catch anything in here, and we was even farther out in the middle than we are now, and I was fishing that jerkbait and catching them. You know, right.
Well, I mean, this stretch right through here, you know, usually is good, but yeah, all winter long I haven't been able to catch too many fish in this area. Then it gets good down here by the ramp. That was bottom. We're going to go into the Trophy Run Clubhouse. Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Well, our little flat's not working like it usually works. We started doing a short version of one cast yesterday, and this is going to be kind of easy to edit. There we go. There's one. It's a rainbow.
Even that, he's got some shoulders on him.
Yeah. I'm going to call it quits on that one. That's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're probably going to get out and do a little more fishing today, and if we catch any big fish, we'll sure let you know. Take care. God bless.